6:14 in the morning. Welcome, welcome. Mayhem Miracles. How's it going? I'm going to be on here for about 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. Welcome, welcome. We are still promoting UK Medic and Thompson RC. We also want to ask for some prayers for Marines and Army Mom. Her son is still in the hospital. He's getting they're trying to get him a little bit better, but we need some prayers for her and her son. Okay, we have our members list. Our members list: Stories Lost and Found, Digging It Back, UK Medic, Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Sherry Lynn Matcat, Doe Eyes TV, Pokerassi, Martin's UK International, JJ's Adventures, Jay Sonata, Trod's Legs and Stings, Ratacita, Sonia and Tama, Venus Martinez, Coining Around, Bob B as in boy, C. Patton, Real Time Catfishing, Judy May Collins, Bewizzled the Degenerate Fish Keeper, Dana Reed, Fresh Cup of Joel, Agent X, Casual Time, 954 Gaming, Smoking and Steeler Live, Nancy D. Scratchin', Melissa Lynn. Or is it Lane? I think it's Lane. Melissa Lane. Lain. I think that's the way you say it. Well, thank you. Those are our members. Thank you for being a member. And almost a new month, we can hand out 10 more memberships. We'll see who gets them. So, like I said, I will be on here for 45 to 50 minutes, driving to work. Come and enjoy the ride. Welcome, welcome. Looks like blue skies today, no clouds. Righty. And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out. Righty. That is acting up already. What's up with that? We also have our shaggy girls in the house. Welcome, welcome. We also have our family and friends list. Our family and friends list is My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, We got clean the window a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, we got Mark the Spider Guy. We got Spider Mom, Sherry Lynn Madcat. We have James Gype Gype, Samantha Gype Gype. We have also Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing. I see that Zelda finally made a video. He hadn't done a video for a while, but now he did. So maybe he'll be back in the swing of things. We have Mayor, all capital letters, M-A-E-R. We also have Yoda, Papa, Vintage Americana. We have Nora, and her channel is The Stock Explorer. So we also have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Pokerassi, UK Medic. Also prayers for UK Medic. I know he's been kind of down, you know, he's after his little incident. You know, he needs prayers too to get back into the swing of things. Yep, we got the sun in our eyeballs today. Straight ahead. Alrighty, here we go. Yes, so we have also from the Philippines, we have MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Ollie from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. We have Brandon. Miracles. And we have Percy from the UK. His channel is The Mercian Metal Detecting. Go check out all those amazing channels. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Check out my community tab. There's some more amazing channels on there that you can find, that stuff that you need. If you need stuff about YouTube, go check out Nick Nimmons. Check out his brother D Nimmons also. Other stuff that helps you with YouTube, Nate Black. Go check him out. So welcome everybody. Yeah, you know, last night I was odd because usually Keith is on. Didn't see him live last night. Maybe he slept in or he didn't work. Usually when he go live, maybe he took a break finally. We all need a break sometimes. Can't get burned out. But that's the way life goes. Yeah, I was watching Bob and Bill this morning. You can check him out also. He's live. He'll be live till about 8:30 this morning. So for another 2 hours, he'll be live. Once I finish my live, I usually go into his live stream. And I have Tita Chin. She was live this morning. I got her playing at home. Give her watch time. Let's see who else was live this morning. I don't know. I don't think there was anybody else live. Last night there was a bunch of people live. I was in Pocarassi's live stream. We had, who else? Freakin' was live. John Paul was live playing his video game. Spine Tick. Spine Tick was live. They're into baseball, football, cards, comics, all kinds of great stuff. They're on every Saturday. I think they start at 8 p.m. my time. Every Saturday. I usually catch it for a bit, then I go to bed. They're also in my community tab. They're another great community. I think he just broke over 100 subscribers. He's doing good. And don't forget to hand out your free memberships that YouTube gives you every month. Free advertisement for your channel. Yep. The weather's starting to change. Usually in the mornings it was 80 degrees already. Now 75, 73. So it's been a little nice this mornings. But we still have another month of hot weather. We have September coming up. Yep. Yeah, we'll see how many idiots driving in the freeway today. They always seem to not disappoint. Yep. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody in the chat. Welcome. I usually live stream every Saturday and Sunday at 6:15 a.m. California time. Driving to work. Come and enjoy the ride. Welcome. I was watching a video. Well, it wasn't a video. It was kind of just a picture, two pictures of a girl. This lady decided to wear some some nice socks that look like snakes. But the only thing is, she forgot to tell her husband about it. So her husband comes home. She's asleep. All of a sudden, you know, she has her feet sticking out from under the covers, I guess. And he thinks it's a snake, a real snake. So I don't know what he hit her with, but the other picture shows her foot like all messed up, all busted up. So he was trying to kill a snake. But as they say, you need to, you know how they say that you gotta, which I don't recommend. They say to cut the head off. You gotta cut the head off. Why mess with a snake? If it's not bothering you, leave it alone. They take care of the rat infestations, the varmint, you know. Leave them alone. But they always want to get out the shovel and whack the snake. Maybe that's what he did. She probably screamed as soon as he hit her in the foot. But, yep. So if you're going to wear something that might scare your husband or might scare your wife, make sure you tell her or tell him. If you're going to decide to wear some of those underwears that look like an elephant head with a big trunk on it, better be careful. The wife might cut off the trunk. Come on, lights. We're doing so good. There we go. Do. Yep. Got blue skies, no clouds anywhere. Well, and it's 75 degrees outside. 6:34 in the morning here in sunny California. Welcome. I do read the chat when I get to work, but not while I'm driving. I would love to play some music, but you know how YouTube is. Even if I would sing, it might... Oh, copyright. I remember one time I was driving up the mountain, windy roads, and then all of a sudden the song on the radio come right at the moment I was driving up there. That song, "The End Is Near." I was like, oh, perfect song. What, am I gonna die here or what? Well, I didn't die, I'm still here. Yep. Yeah, and I was in one major accident back in 1980. But it's so true when, as they say, your life flashes before you, and everything goes into slow motion. When we got hit by the truck, it was like we're spinning around, and everything was in slow motion, like they do it in the movies. I was like in a motion picture. And back then nobody ever wore seatbelts. Come on, what? We can't wear seatbelts back then. Plus, they weren't really good anyways. They were only the lap seatbelts. Those things would just probably mess you up, especially if you didn't put it where it belongs. People would wear the seatbelt wrong. The seatbelt's supposed to go right at your hips, underneath your stomach. So that way, it won't mess up any organs inside your stomach. So now that's why we have also the airbags. Now, the only thing about airbags, man, I wear glasses, man. That thing is going to break my glasses or slap me in the face. You're going to have some black eyes, probably. Yeah. It's going to save your life, but you might have a broken nose. Yep. That looked like a CHP on the other side of the road. Probably heading to the office. Probably gets out at 7. So he's got like maybe 40 minutes to get to the office, do his paperwork, and go home probably. Ready for the next guy. Don't forget to check out my videos. I do put out a video every day. Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Oh, what the heck is that guy walking down the street there on the highway? I think I saw somebody got a membership. Thank you. We'll add them to our daily, on our live shout outs. Enjoy the emojis. Welcome to the memberships. Do. Yeah, we were on Pocarassi's live stream last night. You know, some good information we're giving out. You know, we have to help others grow our channel and work together. You know, because if we don't help each other, who is going to? And you got to build your channel. You got to do shorts. If you want subscribers, do shorts. Shorts will bring your subscriber count up. Then you got to do your long videos, longer than a minute. That'll keep your people entertained when they come to your channel. And you got to do some live streams to get those watch hours. You can get a lot of watch hours doing live streams. Because if you get a couple of people in your live stream, like usually I'll get a couple of people in here. So, you know, and I'll be on here 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. You know, and then by the time I end my live stream, it tells me how many hours. Sometimes it says 6 hours, sometimes 10 hours, you know, because it depends how many people are in the chat, how long they stay. You know, so you can easily get your watch hours. And then every year you have to keep up your watch hours because, you know, people think, oh, once I get monetized, that's it, and then I can relax. No, once you get monetized, the real work starts. Well, the fun. If you do it as a fun channel, don't stress out, just do your own thing. Find something you like doing, something that people will like and enjoy. You know, maybe you drive somewhere, show them where you're driving. Let them watch the scenery. You know, if you have pets, dogs, cats, people always love those kind of videos. Keep them entertained. But it's real simple. I mean, basically, all you have to do is have 11 hours of watch time every day. And every year you'll hit your mark of your watch time. Simply. So, you know, if you get 20, 30 people in your live stream and you live stream for 2 hours, you know, that's 60 hours, you know, each person. Well, not each person, but I mean the total of everybody, you know. That's the way to do it. Yeah, the sun is just shining. And if you ever need an answer, Google it. Google, you know, and don't just take one, you know, look at it, all the answers that it gives you, you know. It's like I said, don't take my word for it, you know, just, you know, you can verify it. Because there's a lot of people out there giving bad information. It's just like when people tell you, oh, you can't say the word subscribe. Well, it's not that you can't say the word subscribe. It's if you keep saying it in your chat, like if you have a lot of people and that's all they're doing, then that's spamming. Any kind of word that they keep repeating in your channel, that's called spamming. You can get in trouble for that. That's a violation. So it doesn't matter if you change the word, you know, like some people, oh, well, We won't say subscribe. We'll say get on the bus or or a banana or they change it to all these different words, thinking that YouTube won't know what we're talking about. Come on. It's not the word, it's the repetitive. And then it's not, and they do not allow sub for sub. You cannot sub for sub. So you cannot be asking people in your chat, hey, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. No, you can't do that. That's a violation. You can get in trouble with your channel. So, you can share people's links, but then don't overdo it, and then it's better that somebody else drops your link instead of you dropping your link. This car that pulled into now he's going slow. Come on. I'm gonna have to pass this car. Come on. It's a Chrysler PT Cruiser. I used to like those. At one time I wanted to get one. Just like the Dodge Durango. That was another one that I wanted to get. But I didn't. Couldn't afford it at that time. So now I got this. I got a Toyota 4Runner. This will probably be my last vehicle. They say that as long as you take care of it, it lasts forever, pretty much. Over 300,000 miles. Which I believe will probably, because the transmission and the engine has it's a lifetime. It's got a lifetime guarantee on it. So as long as I take it in for service, to have it checked out, the drivetrain, take it into Toyota every 5 years, and they inspect it, and anything that's messed up, they replace it. So that's how much they believe in this vehicle, that they give it that kind of a warranty. As long as you do all the services and maintenance on it, they guarantee it. So whenever you got to do the transmission service, which is not cheap, usually cost about this one's a 4-wheel drive, so it's going to be even more expensive. Probably be about $100 to $200. But that means the engine and transmission is going to be covered. You don't have to worry about it. And then I do have bumper to bumper coverage on it, up to 75,000 miles on it, or I think 5 years is the warranty on that, whichever comes first. Of course the months are going to come first. It's like supposedly they service the vehicle for 5 services for free. 5 services for free. Actually, it's 5 tire rotations and inspect, and then they do 2 oil changes. One at 10,000 and another one at 20,000. So the only thing is, the service department, they're always getting into trouble because they don't do what they say they're supposed to do. Like, I took it in for the tire rotation. They're supposed to check all fluids, you know, check the oil, every single fluid, brake fluid, windshield washer fluid. So they give me my keys. I go to the car because they had run out of, windshield washer fluid. And I even, before I left, because I know how these people are, they don't check stuff. And then I told them, I go, did they check oh yeah, they checked all the fluids. Everything should be topped off. Get into the car, no fluid, no windshield washer fluid. I'm like, oh my God. I go back to him, I go, hey, what's the deal? Supposedly the guy inspected everything, and this is part of the inspection. What else did he not inspect? Because since it's free, see, that's the thing. Since it's free, the thing is, the mechanic is still getting paid. So why not do your job? But then, basically the only job he has to do, because it's the tire rotation, they don't do the oil change. They basically check the oil, who probably don't even do that, But see, that's the thing. And then they got so many sensors, supposedly, because he goes, well, I don't know. Why didn't the sensor come on, wiper fluid low? I don't know. You tell me. Why isn't it coming on? And then he wonders why I don't like going to Toyota. I usually go to like a fast oil change at the Ford dealership, because they have if they had the same thing at the Toyota dealership, I would go there, where they do the oil changes, that's all they do, just servicing. But no, I have to make an appointment. You need to make an appointment. You can't just walk in. At the other place, I just walk in, boom. It's gonna take about an hour to 2 hours, depending how busy they are. Maybe a little bit longer, depending if they're more busy. At the dealership, I make an appointment, and I still have to wait 2 hours for an oil change. Oil change and tire rotation shouldn't take longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes from getting it in to getting it out. But no, 2 hours. And why is that? Because they overbook. They put 4 oil changes in 1 hour. You can't do 4 oil changes in 1 hour. You might be able to do 2 oil changes. So that means the next 2 oil changes are going to get backed up. And then you got 4 more the following hour. So they just keep getting backed up. And then you wonder why the mechanics are overworked and why they're not doing their job. They're cutting corners. But then who pays for this? The consumer. The customer pays for it. So, and then another thing, then my valve stems, they have covers on them. The valve stem caps. The last time they checked the air pressure, they messed up the air pressure. They didn't even check the air pressure. And then they left all the caps off. I didn't have any caps. So by the time I found out, I was like, So I ended up going to the tire shop where I normally get my tire checked, my tire air pressure checked. And I said, hey, do you got any caps? Because they got lost or somebody stole them. But I doubted if anybody stole them. Where I live, we don't have a bunch of problems with that. Where I used to live, way like 28 years ago, somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, little kids would come and rip off especially if they were chrome. They're not even nice. They're just plastic. The chrome ones, man, boom, they'll steal them off of there. You know? But that's the way it is. So I'm like, you guys can't even get it right. Oh, man, that was a Roadrunner. Roadrunner crossed the street right in front of me. I was watching a video of a lady. She was watching this Roadrunner. I guess they live somewhere in Arizona. And they were watching in the window and they were like, oh my God, look at that. And it was a Roadrunner. And the Roadrunner had another bird. I think it might have been a finch. I think the lady said, she's all, oh my God, the Roadrunner had a finch and it was whacking it. Like he had it like from the legs or something, and it was whacking the finch on the ground, killing it. And then after he killed it, then he swallowed it. And they got it all on video. They're like, oh my God, he's swallowing it. They're all like, I didn't know Roadrunners ate other birds. You know, I thought they only ate insects and stuff like that. No, they will eat other birds. I've seen pigeons. Pigeons are just, I call them flying rats. Pigeons will attack each other. Where I live all the time. Now it's kind of not as bad. It used to be worse. There was so many pigeons because we have palm trees. And they make their nest in the palm trees. But then they've been keeping up with the palm trees, the cutting. So they got rid of a bunch of the problems of the pigeons. You know, we still have pigeons, but not as much as before. So one time I see this pigeon, there was like two pigeons attacking one. It was on the ground. And then I went over there and the other ones flew away, but the one that was being beat up, I mean, they were like, he didn't even have any more feathers around his neck. They were just, pecking at him. They were eating him, they'll take down another pigeon that's weak, or they'll just be fighting for territory. They're territorial also. But yeah, so the Roadrunners, I mean, if you look at them, they're basically like in Jurassic Park, they're the little what do you call them, the raptors. They're just like the raptors in the movie. The way they walk, and run. They can fly a little bit, but they don't run. They basically run. As because of the name, Roadrunner. Beep beep. Roadrunner, Roadrunner, Roadrunner. I remember the cartoon all the time. Poor Coyote was always trying to catch the Roadrunner. And it's so funny because somebody was talking about it, the other day, about the Roadrunner and the Coyote, because I think the top speed of the Roadrunner is like 35 miles per hour. So the Roadrunner can run 35 miles per hour. A Coyote can run 40 to 45, I believe it is. So a Coyote can always catch a Roadrunner. But they make it sound like it can't all the time. And then, they would always buy them things from Acme. All the traps, all the things that he wanted to capture the Roadrunner with. In fact, they were saying that the cartoon, the Roadrunner, it messed up the company, because there was a real company called Acme. Acme Company, and they pretty much lost a lot of their business because people, you know, they thought, well, geez, all this stuff that the Coyote buys from Acme doesn't work. uh, you know, sometimes people believe, or the name, it's like Chevy. Chevy has a car, if depending how old you are, it was a Chevy Nova. They tried to sell it in Mexico, Nova. You know, that's that's crazy because the car is called a Nova, but in Spanish the name of it, Nova, means won't go. So tell me, would you buy a car that says that it's not going to go? Nova. So it's like it didn't sell. They couldn't sell it in Mexico. They probably did sell it, but they changed the name. That's why if you go to Mexico and you see certain cars with different names on them, because that name didn't go well with in that country, because it means something else to them. Let's see. Let's see who is in here. Who is in here? I believe it was Mayhem Miracles and Shaggy Girl was in here. Welcome, welcome. We had Keith Jenkins was in the house. Welcome, welcome. Tita Chin, what is up? Welcome. Good morning. Sabina, welcome. Mayhem Miracles. Sabina. Let's see. Thank you, Moon, so much for helping last night. No problem. I mean, I'm always try to help people. Hey, what's up there, Alex? Cold-blooded monster. Long time no see. Hopefully you're fine and good. And how's your alligators doing? How's your animals doing? MDT, welcome, welcome. And Optimob, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was Optimob is who bought the membership. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, MDT. Let's see. What's in the box? Hey, Pete, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Guten Morgen. Yes, I'm doing great. So how's everything? Haven't seen you do any live streams, any gaming lately. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's saying good morning. Oh, okay. You stopped. Well, I mean, just do what you want to do. Enjoy. I mean, you don't have to make it as a job. See, that's the thing. People don't make their channel enjoyable. Just do stuff that you like, and that's the best way to do it. And then if you get something out of it, if you get monetized, you get monetized. That's what I did. I'm not really pushing my channel. You make some money, but you're not gonna get rich from it. 2 hours after the live stream, I was sleeping. I, I received mail from YouTube. The copyrights claim is canceled for the video and premiere today. Oh, see, the good news. Good news. Good news. See, so that's all. Like I said, that's all you have to do. If you got a copyright claim, make sure you have the license for the music you use, whatever you use. Make sure you get the permission post, onto your video there under the descriptions, and then just dispute it. And then if you dispute it, then they'll say if it's good, if it's not, and then just do whatever they ask you. If they say that you have to remove it, then that's when you remove it. But don't remove your videos unless they're telling you have to do it. Yeah, I mean, people get all, oh my God, they think a copyright is bad. No, it's not. It's just, you're gonna have to share revenue, and that's about it. That's all it is. Now, when you get a strike, and then now they even changed the rules on strikes. Before, once you got a strike, it would never come off. Now they even have an option that, like say you do something wrong, kind of like when like how the DMV has that, for drunk drivers. If you don't want it on your record, you do the class. They have like a little class of videos that you got to watch, and then once you complete it, I guess. I mean, I've never had to do it, but they explained it that once you do it, then they will be removed. And that's, as long as it's not a continuous, like, oh, you didn't learn from the last one, like people keep violating the same strike, then that's a problem. Then three strikes, then yeah, then you can lose your channel. So yeah, and then you have to wait, you know. I mean, I used to work in service. I used to do tires and service for Firestone. And if you bought four tires, you know, we guaranteed four tires mounted and balanced, and you out the door with in less than an hour. If not, the balancing was free. You still had to pay for the tire, but the the balancing of the tire was free. And also, if you're gonna buy tires, always buy the road hazard. People say, "Wow." I used to always sell the road hazard, and I tell people the reason is because the road hazard is insurance for that tire. You get a flat, it gets a free flat repair. If it's not repairable, say you get a nail in the side of your wall, the side wall of the tire, it cannot be fixed. So then they need a new tire. So if you get a new tire, if you have to get a new tire, you don't pay for the tire. It's free, and then you just pay for the new warranty on the new, the new. Uh, now I lost my train of thought. The road hazard, yeah, the road hazard warranty. You just have to pay for the new road hazard warranty for that new tire. Hey, Poker Rossi, what's up? Probably at work. Yeah, so then I had a customer when I was working at Firestone. Um, this customer came in, and you know, and then I told him, I go, you want to buy the road hazard for your tires? And it depends on the tire. Depends how much the tire is. That's how much the road hazard costs. I think on his it was like $6 per tire. So you were $24 to insure 4 tires for the life of the tires. And he's all like, no, 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 I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, all right. So he left. The next week, he was in there. His wife hit a curb, ripped a hole inside on the sidewall of the tire. He goes, hey, the tire, my wife hit the curb and ripped a hole in it. Is that covered? I'm like, remember the road hazard I wanted to sell you for $24? Well, that's would have covered it. So then he's all like, no, 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 I don't want I and I sold him a new tire, and I said, the tires are still brand new. You've only had them for a week. I'll even sell you the road hazard now for all the tires in case this happens again. No, he didn't want to. I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to pay for another tire, and you're gonna have to end up doing it again. People, you can only tell them if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. Yeah, that was pretty quick that they removed the claim. Like I said, and sometimes it's quick if it's something that doesn't, not that important. Other times it takes like a week, a couple of days. But yeah, that's good. Hey, Judy May, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Yes, so everybody, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to share me out. And like I was saying, I am live every Saturday and Sunday, 6:15 a.m. California time, and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. in the morning when I run errands. And then every so once in a while, maybe a live stream if something comes up or whatever. But pretty much that's it. And then I do videos every day, one at least, short one or a little bit longer than a minute. You know, just gotta keep it, as easy as possible for yourself. Don't overthink it. You know, sometimes you try to edit, make it perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, you have time to keep making it better and better. So, just make videos. The more you make them, the more it'll get easier and easier, and pretty soon it won't be so hard. Yeah, no problem. I mean, the thing is, there's like I said, there's like a lot of channels out there. The ones that I have found that give you the best information and how to, you know, take care, solve certain problems. Even if you want, like how I think Canva and stuff like that. I know there's another guy. Oh my God, Daniel Patal. Daniel Patal is another, and I think you can still find him in my community tab. He did recently another video, but he does videos on how to edit videos. I think he was using DaVinci, but he used to use Canva, I think, and then also D Nimmons is Nick Nimmons' brother. He also he also does stuff like that. So, but you can find them all in my community tab. So yeah, DaVinci. Yeah, yeah. Resolve. Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, yeah. DaVinci. Yeah. If you have any questions, go look in my community tab. There's Daniel Patal, and he basically has a bunch of videos, and the way he shows you, it's like, go, let's start here, and he shows you how to from one scene to the next, how to mix them, and how to he shows you. It's I mean, I don't do any of that, but if you have questions and stuff like that, he probably has the answers for you, on that kind of stuff. And it's Daniel Patal is his channel name. Let me see if I can find him here. Let's see. Daniel, where are you at? He hasn't done a video in a while. He did one, but it was it was it was about editing and stuff, and I don't really do editing, so I didn't really. Well, that's the creators. Let's see. Daniel Paton. Where are you? Where are you? Nate Black. Yeah, it's been a while since he used to do a show with D, and they would review your channel and tell you what you need to do, how to improve it. Now, when StreamYard sold it to some company, it was some Italian company, Spoon something. Now he they didn't I guess they didn't renew their contract with him, so now he doesn't do the show anymore. But it was like a game show. You would type something in there, and he would, man, yeah, it's been a while since he's. Oh, there he is. I found him. Yeah, see. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is what he does. There it is. Let me get his channel link. Copy link. Paste it on there. There we go. That's the link. I just dropped it. And that's the link for Daniel Patal. And he basically, shows you the steps of how to use, DaVinci Resolve, the editing, and the way I like, because the way he teaches, he shows you, he doesn't, oh, my name is blah blah blah, it basically, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start here, and he kind of shows you step by step. Yes, he is fast in explaining, and and you can go. He has all kinds of videos on it, and he. Yes, and precise. That's the way he is. Yeah, yeah, and he's another great channel to make sure you get, and especially if you're going to be doing editing. He used to use, I think he used to use Canva or something else, but then he had issues with it because they wanted to charge him, because he paid for like a subscription, lifetime subscription. But all of a sudden, then he said, "What the heck?" They had updates, and then they wanted to charge him for the updates. He goes, "What? I paid for this. It should be included. You already paid the price for the lifetime. Why am I having to pay for it again and again?" So they all, because of the upgrades is different. They find a way to charge you. So then now he's doing this. So yeah. So that's another person that people can look for answers. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you, everybody that came in. God bless everybody. Make sure you hug your loved ones. And remember to call your mama and tell her hello and tell her you love her, because you never know, guys. So, till next time, which will be Wednesday morning, 11 a.m., guys. Or I'll see you in other people's live streams, you know. So, have a good one, guys. Till next time. Bye bye.